Ciao Tesla people. I wanted to show you something new that was introduced in the Tesla update 2024.44.x, and they are referred to the service mode. Okay, there are some new panels and updates in those new panel for the service mode, which are very interesting. As usual, service mode is only for Tesla service, so do not mess around. I'm going to just show you what are the new panels, and it's interesting how Tesla updates this feature all the time. Okay, so to get into service mode, you go to the software to the software panel, and then you hold on the model that you have, and it appears this pop-up when it says please enter service code, enter the access code actually, and it's actually service. Okay, service. Okay, so once you click OK, you get this caution. Okay, so do not mess around with the service mode features, okay, and changes. So it appears this panel, and if you go to infotainment and speakers, okay, so the first change is this panel where you can test the speakers, okay, and you get a warning: changing speaker settings will impact the chime and pedestrian warning speakers. Audio may be briefly unavailable when automatically resetting the default settings upon exit the service mode. No testing playback via external speakers is not possible. Okay. So basically here you have all speakers layout in the car. Okay. For example, this is the speaker outside the car, which is on the right side, front right side, and these are all the speakers and subwoofer that you have. There is you see two subwoofer here, then there is a full range speakers, 10 millimeter, 100 millimeter. There are all the speakers. You can actually test this, and you can test even a different frequency, which is very interesting. For example, here, visible speakers, you can select woofers, and it will show you the woofers that they have, all the speakers, okay? And you get the state, and they're ready and they're good. I don't want to mess around with this. I want to check maybe some online videos that show how to do this before I wanted to play with it. But I prefer not to, okay? So these are the update for the speaker audio test panel. Okay, then there are other panels for the brakes. I think they're under here, brakes. Okay, and they show you all the brake systems. Some component may available. Okay, and they added this brake burnishing. I'm not 100% what it's all about, but it's very cool how they lay out the braking system, all the tests that they do it when there is an issue with the system. Okay, so this brake panel is updated, and then there is this. It's called SCCM steering wheel control column. So if you tap here again, you go to steering here, you get this calibration here for the steering wheel. Very interesting, this too. Also, actually, this is the steering. The SCCM is this guy. So you can test basically the all panels around here. And then there is another one which I don't have, and it's about the interior lights. This airbags. Let me check. Steering, TTMS. No, okay. Yeah, I don't think I have some because there are, for example, for the Model 3 that has internal LEDs, you know. But here, for example, if you go to the infotainment and there are speakers, there are information about, for example, the connectivity, and you have Wi-Fi status, the cell status. You can test the connection and all that stuff, okay? And then there is, of course, the high voltage battery charging system and all that stuff. So here you have all the controls and diagnostic that Tesla uses to diagnose if there is any issues. And so they updated these panels, new panels, so for the speaker, the brakes, and the internal lights, and the steering wheel control column, which is pretty cool. So just I wanted to show you this. To get out, of course, from here, there's the exit. You hold on the here, okay, and you get out. That's it. Okay? So that's the only thing that I wanted to show you. It's pretty cool how Tesla continues to improve the software, especially from the diagnostic. So if you have any issue, they'll figure out right away, even from remote, which is pretty good. Okay, so please check my Tesla referral in the description. If you buy Tesla, you can get up to $1,000 discount in the US, 500 euro here in Europe, and also until the end of this year, 2024, if you buy a Model Y, you get 1 year of free supercharging. So if you do a lot of kilometers, that's a pretty good deal. And please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, share it, and I'll see you on next video. Ciao Tesla people.